Growing longer natural hair depends heavily on the kind of products you use on your scalp, especially during your protective styling season. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video, one of my go-to hair growth sprays. And without further much ado, let's just get right into the preparation process. Hello sisters, welcome back to the channel. It's Miss Sunny, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you one of my go-to hairsprays I use especially during my protective styling season. It's getting to the colder months. It's time to put your hair in the protective style if you want to grow your hair, and that is what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you one of my hairsprays I've used over the years that has helped me with a lot of new growth during my protective styling season. And the first and the only ingredient you're going to be using for this hairspray is the cloves herb. Cloves has been used by a lot of women all over the different parts of the world in their hair therapies for their hair growth. Now, if you've not tried cloves before, I don't know what you're waiting for, because it has a lot of nutrients, a lot of minerals that helps in the growth and in the health of your natural hair, that if you're not using it, you are missing out on a lot. I get my cloves from the market. You can also order it on Jumia or Amazon depending on where you stay. But by all means, make sure to get your hands on these herbs if you want to improve on your hair care, hair growth routine. And the great thing is, you do not need a lot for it to work. Small goes a long way. To the preparation process, I'm just going to pour a small amount of cloves, like 1 or 2 teaspoons of cloves into a bowl. Then I'm going to be adding my water to it. I'm adding tap water, okay? Some people use warm water to infuse their cloves, but I like to go in with tap water, normal temperature tap water. So I add my water into my cloves, then I'm going to cover it and let it sit for at least 24 hours. This is a water infusion spray, not an oil infusion spray. Oil infusions take longer time for the herbs to infuse into the oil. But for water, in 24 hours, your water should be properly infused, and that is when your spray turns from this color to, wait for it, to this color. This is when you know that your spray has been properly infused with the herbs. Now, depending on the amount of cloves you use, that will determine the color of your spray. If you use more cloves, your spray will be looking deeper. If you use less amount of cloves for the infusion, your spray will be looking lighter. Also note that you can use powdered cloves for the infusion. If you do not have whole clove buds like this, you can also use the powdered cloves. But note that before you apply the cloves into your hair, make sure to sieve it with a fine socks. That way, none of the clove powder particles get stuck in your hair. After I'm done sieving my spray, this is how it looks like. At this point, you can add any essential oil of your choice. You could add mint essential oil, lavender essential oil, any good hair oil you have, you can add it to the spray at this point. But using the spray whole like that also works fine as well. So now that our spray is ready, I'm going to be transferring this spray into an applicator bottle. That way the using process becomes easier. If you are watching this video up to now and you are still not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you know any natural hair sister or any sister with permed hair who is trying to grow out their natural hair, please share this video with them. They might learn a thing or two that will be useful and helpful to them in their hair growth, hair care journey. Now that our spray is ready, let's get right onto the application process. My hair is in cornrows, and this spray is the moisturizer I use for my scalp and for my natural hair. As you can see, I'm just going to mist my hair with the spray. Then I'll go ahead and go into the individual lines in between the cornrows, then apply the spray. You have to be thorough with this process. Also, if you have twists in your hair, the better, because twists gives you much more access to your scalp than cornrows. Another thing I would like you to note is that I'm not going to be using all the spray in one sitting. No, I'll just use small on my scalp for this section. Then after 2-3 days, I'm going to be using it on my scalp again. Meanwhile, I'll be saving the remainder of the spray in the fridge. Saving this spray in the refrigerator, it can last you for about 7 to 10 days. Note that The spray does not have any chemical preservatives in them, so it goes bad after a week or 2. That's why each time I do the spray, I do them in smaller portions. That way, I can be able to finish it within 10 days. After 10 days, I make a fresh new batch for my natural hair. So yes, this is the routine I use when I'm protective styling. This is the routine I use when I want to have a lot of new growth during my protective styling seasons. Also, if you have any more questions that I've not addressed yet in this video, let me know in the comment section. I'll address all questions I find in the comments. Now that I'm done applying the spray in my scalp, I'm just going to gently massage my scalp, starting from my edges. You could use your hands or you could use a massaging brush. All in all, just make sure that you massage your scalp. And as you can see, my edges have gone in. It's due to all these therapies I've been sharing on this channel. So I'm just going to massage my scalp, take time for about 5 to 10 minutes to massage my scalp. Then I'm going to leave this spray in my hair. I do not wash it out. This spray stays in my hair, so it does the job it's supposed to do. When I did this cornrows initially, the lines in my hair was showing clearly, but as you can see, it's all covered up with new growth. That's how powerful this spray is. I know some sisters will also ask, Miss Sunny, can I add rosemary to the cloves? Yes, you can. Miss Sunny, can I add hibiscus flowers to the clove? Yes, you can. Miss Sunny, can I add this hair oil to the clove spray? Yes, you can. And that is the beauty of the natural hair therapy. We don't use one miracle product, okay? There's no one miracle product. It's just a combination of the little things, the little tips that comes together to give you amazing results. And that's what has been my experience over the years. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and let me know your thoughts and questions in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. It's Miss Sunny, and until the next video, I'm out.